Hi, I'm Thelma. Welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. Well, today I have for you a makeup video on request from a friend. I will be doing my pre-makeup facial moisturizer and stuff first, and then we will get right into the video. Okay, so first I use this Jade facial roller. It comes from the Dollar Tree. Of course, you can get them at almost any store. But I keep mine in here to keep it clean. And I always just do a row. I tone it before I put on my toner. And I do the neck too. And go back over the neck. Okay, and then we'll go straight to the toner. And this is, let me put my glasses on so I can read. It is a Hydrating Facial Toner, Watermelon and Aloe, and this came from the Dollar Tree. And I used one of the cotton rounds. I just put a few on it, try to get the whole thing wet. And I always put the lid back on mine first because I've been knocking stuff over when you're putting on your makeup and lotions, and I'm just making sure I don't before I do. I just do mine in straight downward strokes. I do the nose above my lips, under, and then I flip it over and do the neck. And this smells, you can smell the watermelon. It smells so nice and refreshing. I love it. Okay, there's that. Now I'm going to use this. It's a hydrating moisturizer from the Dollar Tree. And I just get a little bit and dab it like that, and I apply it. Make sure your toner dries first before you put this on. And then before you start on your makeup, I'm getting a little bit more and putting on my neck. And make sure everything is dry before you start putting on your makeup. And then I have this, pardon if I keep saying I don't know why I keep throwing that in with my vocabulary. Lift and Firm Eye Cream. It's from the Dollar Tree too. And all I do with that is I put a little under it, going all the way up like that. And I just rub it in. I do the ends over here where your crow's feet are. That's, for those of you who don't know what crow's feet, that's what these are called. And I go downward just to spread it. If too much of the lotion, of the cream gets on, I spread it all around my eyes. Okay. And I put some of this lip, where's the front? lip mask on. You just put a little bit, I mean, this will last you a long time. And put it on like your bottom lip and rub them together. Okay, and then after it's been on for up to 5 minutes, take it off because it can get in your mouth. Okay, so now we're going to start on the makeup. From ShopMissA, I have this primer spray. It's to prime your face. Couldn't get the lid off. Then you let that dry. Okay, once that's dried, I'm getting my contour and putting it along where I put it on my face. And I normally use one of these small sponges. You can pick them up. You can use any type you want. You can pick them up at any store, but I got this at the Dollar Tree. And I start in one corner. And just work my way over to the other side, and then I start I do my nose. Now I use the darker shade more than I use the other shades of the contour. I put it right through there. And then for the forehead, first I go above the eyebrows. And along the hairline. And then I come down a little in the center. And that's it on the contour. Now I'm going to use my AOA, that's from ShopMissA foundation. This is in beige. I just put a little on top. Let me get that off my table. You don't have to use a lot. But I always do a little bit extra on the nose and right there. And this is an AOA blender. And I just start blending. Do the eyes too, even though I'm going to use eye primer. and I always go down my neck. I normally contour out this little extra that I have here from losing weight by doing a line right through here and here of the contour, but I forgot. But it can always be done. Let me show you. Done after the makeup's on. All you have to do is do it right over it. Then put one right down the center. Now blend it out. Okay, now we're going to put a little bit of that makeup down there of the foundation. And I'm just going to put it a little bit right on the blender. Dab it first. And there's that. Next is the concealer. Now this is from AOA, ShopMissA.com, but it's the LA colors because I got the wrong shade in the other, so I figured I'd stick to I got tan in the AOA brand, and it made me look orange right through here. So you have to really be with it when you pick out the shade, or to show it, you know. And this I bought before in the store, so I knew it would be alright. And I just put a little here and here. And then you want to put, let me get this out. This has a little brush on the tip of it. Put 3 lines there. A line going down your nose, above your lip in the center. Let me get a little bit more for down there. Do some more on my nose and that. Okay, now you want to blend it just a little. Always just dab. Do under your eye. And make sure you get right up in there under your eye. Now I am getting the eye primer. This came from ShopMissA. Just put it on there where you're going to put your eyeshadow. And there you can see that. That's what that looks like. Okay, for the eyeshadow, I am going to use, it came in one of the kits. You can buy sets on ShopMissA, where they combine things and make it cheaper for you to buy. And this was in a set with this, with some highlighters, some eyeshadow, and some of the whipped highlighter, and I think it was some, anyway, there was like $8 or $9 worth of stuff in it, and I got it for only $5, plus a makeup bag, and that ain't bad at all. I don't see how they can, it's like the Dollar Tree. I don't see how they do it with stuff only. Mainly, all their stuff on here is $1, but there are exceptions, like in the makeup and stuff. If anything has paw on it, anything over $1, then that amount goes to one of the charities. If it says paw, then it's animal shelters or something to do with animals. But you can click on it up on top, and it'll tell you their different foundations that they donate to. And a few of the other exceptions that's not $1 is like they have these humidifier infusers, and they're like $20, but you get the big thing, and then you also get 4 of the oils with it. So you're getting a $30 thing for $20. And I ordered one, but it hasn't come in yet, or I would show you. But anyway, this is the eyeshadow that is in the $5 pack. And another thing, that this is $10. You get the case and all these brushes and eyeshadow brushes for $10. First, I want to take one of my old brushes and just go over my face a little to tone down some of that makeup, just a little. Just in case in some spots it comes off too dark or too shiny. I always do this. Okay. I am looking for my, I opened it upside down when I showed you it, but I'm getting my brushes out that I'm going to be using. Okay, first I'm going to be using this brush. I keep the plastic on them, that way, I don't know why, I figure it could help them stay clean, you know. And I'm going to use this blue right here. And I'm just getting a little bit on. And I go in, I tap it on. And then you brush it a little bit. And then tap it again. And that's what that looks like so far. Do the same thing to the other eye. I find I do it better and they match better if I do each shade on both eyes at, at the same time, instead of doing one eye and then going over to the other. And if it's not dark enough, you can just add more. Okay, and then next I'm going to use the, just give me 1 second. I thought I had all my makeup out, and I'm wanting to show you this. It's a blush, it's a highlighter. I'm wanting to show you this, here it is. I already had it out. This is an AOA, and it's like a whipped. and I put it on with my finger because for some reason I can't get the whip to work good with the brush. Anyway, I just get a little bit and then just dab it in there and go up. I'm only using 2 shades on this now, and then I'm going to use a white highlighter, if I could talk, for the corners. And always just look and make sure you have it even on both sides. This only makes the second time I've used, I call it mousse eyeshadow, and even the highlighter for your cheeks, and doing the T-spot. I haven't used except for the pressed powder or the loose powder. Now I'm going all the way over this first shade, and then I'm going to use the brush and have a lot of it poke out, and I'll show you what I mean by that. Let's get the eyeshadow again, and then just dab it on. That way it's real light. And I flip it over and I brush it any that's loose. Okay, now we're doing the same thing to the other side. Leave a comment if you don't mind for me, letting me know if you got anything out of this video. Did it help you? Did it not? Do you think it's good, bad? Do you think I should make more of them? Because I'm doing this one on the request of a friend, and I'm just wondering. I'm no expert. I've never had a makeup class before in my life. I'm just going with it. Okay, next I'm going to use this blush. It's from AOA2, or I keep saying AOA, I meant ShopMissA. I know you know what I meant, I think. Okay, and I'm using this brush right here to apply it. All I do is hold my mouth like that, and I go up. Alrighty, and then, okie dokie, it's time to, well, you have to get this back on here. I just put it in there for protection, there, the right way, or it keeps popping back open. Okay, now the highlighter that I'm doing, I use this brush for it. Let me pick a different one instead of that. Here's one. This is called a Velour highlighter from AOA, and it's, again, like the mousse. I'm just going to try a little bit of it to shimmer. Ooh, yeah, look at that. Just blend it out. That tones it down. Okay. Alright. Now, I always do my blush before I finish with my eyes and my eyebrows because I find with having the makeup look, it helped me even everything out, and it just helps me. You could do it all, like your eyeshadow, your eyeliner, your eyebrows. You can do it all together, but I just find it, to me, it helps me do it better. Don't know why. I've been told I'm different. That's all. Okay, next is the, I believe this is the brow. And this is AOA 2. See, I did it again. AOA. It's ShopMissA.com. If you want to even just go there to check out the products, you will be amazed. They have all different categories to choose from. And they are not sponsoring this video in any way. I bought this makeup myself. And, but anytime I can get a deal like that, a lot of the stuff is better than going to the Dollar Tree and getting a deal on their dollar stuff, because it's better, like the highlighter or the blush. As you can see, the pigment, it's just better. And but I love the Dollar Tree stuff too. But the highlighter, it's just better because I've never seen at the Dollar Tree the moussey kind that I just put on. And I'm going to go ahead and start doing my eyebrows. But, and I've just found that a lot of their stuff is better, than them. But the other thing is, with the Dollar Tree, then nothing's over $1 unless you go into one of them stores that are, I've never been into one, but you get stuff for like $5, but that's only certain stores. But I hope y'all like this, and that it helps someone out at least, and that you get something out of it. And the next that I'm going to do is the eyeliner, and this is the wrong one. I have an eyeliner and I picked up the wrong one. This one is Wet n Wild Black. I have some LA Colors, but I'm just going to go ahead and use this. It looks the same when you put it on. It's just one of those pencil kind that you have to sharpen. But I love the ShopMissA. Let's see, what is it? AOA. And I think they have it in LA Colors too for $1. And this is how I found to do my, because I have what you call hooded eyes, and I just find that a certain way you put it on, it works, and then another way it just doesn't look right. Okay, next I am using LA Colors mascara. I mean, it's good. I ordered some more mascara, but I haven't got this order in yet. That's from AOA. It's called Fat Lash or something like that. It's supposed to be the best one that they have. and I hope it works, because this one, I'm trying not to say nothing bad about them, but I've had better. But for $1, you can't beat it. It just adds a little color. It doesn't add no lift or anything. Okay, I guess I'll try to put a little bit on the bottom. I don't know if you could tell, but oh yeah, you can see it. And it gives it the look of eyeliner been put on too. Alright, that's what that looks like so far. Now the last thing is lipstick and setting spray. Now I bought, both these came in that $5 set that I got. And this is one color. And this is the other. They're almost the same, really. And I'm going to put some it's called lip primer, and this came from ShopMissA.com. And you just, oh, be careful. If yours does that, just push it back down in there so it sticks again. Okay, now I am going to use this one for the lipstick. Okay, now I like putting my lip liner on lipstick. Okay, and then there's some pump. I think this is it. Let me put these on so I can see. There it is. This is LA Colors. It's plump gloss, and what it does, you can feel the tingle, and it gives your lips a fuller effect. And as small as my lips are, as you can see, they need the fuller effect. Alright, I just need to put the, which I got from ShopMissA. This is the setting spray. And I also have a setting, well, anyway, it comes in one of these round things, and it's a setting powder that you just powder on, but I prefer using this. And let me make sure. Yes, it's a setting spray, and I think these cost $1.88, so the 88 cents goes towards Paw Paw, which is one of the charities. And with ShopMissA.com, any order that's over $35 is free shipping in the USA. And that is it. Let me just fix my hair. And I thank you for sitting through this. I know it's a little lengthy, but I had to make sure I did everything. And I want to thank y'all again for stopping by and checking out my channel. Again, for those of you that's already a subscriber, thank you all for your continued love and support of all my DIY and haul videos and now makeup videos. And if you're new, I hope you like it and consider subscribing. Not only will you be a member of my family here on YouTube, but you will also be included in the giveaway contest that I have going on. And right now I'll show you every time that I do a video, I'm going to add something else to the items that you'll be getting. So let me grab them real fast and I will show you. Okay, I'm going to go ahead, just in case you missed yesterday's video, which was a 4th of July DIY from items that I got from the Dollar Tree. You might want to check it out because it was real good. And wait a minute, it might not have been Friday's. Yes, it's yesterday's video, I'm sorry. And at the end of it, I showed what I was adding for the first video into the contest. This is a Wet n Wild smoky liner brush. This is a Wet n Wild angled liner brush. And then one of these is a crease brush and the other is a small eyeshadow brush. And then the last 3 items are Wet n Wild. One is a spiked, it's like a silver color, glitter eyeshadow. Then we have it called Brass. It's like a bronzy color. And then it's like it's called Grope. And it's like a purple glitter. Real pretty these are. I mean, they really shine and sparkle. And for today, I'm adding into it both of these. One is I had that upside down, sorry. It's a temporary hair color. It's comb in, wash out, one kit, and this is called Baby Pink. And then the next one is called Teal, and it's the same thing. And again, to enter the contest, all you have to do is watch a video. If you watch this one, then you already did. Be subscribed or subscribe to my channel and leave a comment. That way I will know your channel ID, your YouTube channel, so I'll know how to contact you if you're the winner of one of the contests. And I will be opening another one for non-makeup or skincare related. It'll be for crafts and stuff. And that'll be a different one. So 2 to 4 people will win. So if you have any questions, just leave a comment and I almost said complaint. If you have any questions, leave a comment. And I'll see you next time. All right, until then.